Hello and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box, and welcome back to my Disney Princess Doll Collection series. Today I'm filming the second episode, so if you want to watch the first episode, which is all about Snow White, make sure you go and check that out. All of the videos from this series will be in my Disney Doll playlist, so make sure you check that out. I'll put a link on the screen and definitely in the description below. But anyway, on with today's episode, and today I will be showing you all of my dolls from the movie Ding! Cinderella. Cinderella is a very important film in Disney's history because it basically saved the company. The company wasn't doing very well, and if Cinderella hadn't been a hit, we might have not had any more Disney animated films. The film Cinderella has also become really synonymous with the Disney brand. The song "A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes" really encompasses the whole Disney thing and is often used in shows and fireworks displays at the Disney parks. And she's also become a bit of an icon for the Disney princesses. She's kind of the lead Disney princess. Well, I mean, I would say she is. She's kind of like slap bang in the center quite often. She's not my favorite princess. I like the movie. The big issue I have with the movie is there's too much mice. I don't care about the mice. I want to see Cinderella. But I still do think she's really cool, and I love her outfit, and I do have many dolls of her. So let's get on with it. Let me show you my full Cinderella doll collection. This is the first Cinderella doll I'm going to show you, and this is an old one from the Disney Store when the Disney Store dolls were still being made by Mattel. This is a slightly later Disney Store Cinderella doll. I like her, but I don't like the swirly pattern on the bottom half of her dress, and I've actually lost this one's shoes, I just realized. Funnily enough, I lose my Cinderella doll shoes quite a lot, which is ironic because that happens in the film. This is a Christmas Disney Store Cinderella. I bought this doll because I thought the cape was a really nice addition. This is a slightly later Disney Store doll, and she has extra articulation. And I like this doll because they went for a slightly darker color for her dress, which I thought was interesting and made her a little bit different. This is a Cinderella doll from Disney on Ice. I always find the Disney on Ice dolls to be kind of strange looking, but this one's actually one of the better ones. This is a Cinderella doll from Disneyland Paris, quite an early one from the 90s. I like that they've given her slightly darker hair, and also the material that her dress is made out of is really cool and really sparkly. This is a slightly later Cinderella doll from Disneyland Paris. She has some nice details, like I love the silver and she's got a big bow on the back of her dress, but I really don't like the pattern on the dress, the swirls, I don't like that. This is a basic Cinderella doll from the toy company Simba. I've grown to like these dolls over time, although they are quite cheap. This is another Cinderella doll from the toy company Simba. This one came with jewels that you could stick onto the mesh part of her dress. Another problem I have with the Simba dolls is that their clothes don't seem to fit them very well, they're all a bit loose. This is another Cinderella doll made by the toy company Simba, and she came with a second outfit, which was a kind of rags outfit. I quite like that they've dressed Cinderella in something a little bit different, although it kind of looks more like Aurora to me. Bling. This is another Cinderella doll by the toy company Simba, and this one looks even less like Cinderella. But again, I quite like that they're doing something a little bit different, although there are parts of the outfit that I don't really like I don't really like this kind of ruffly bit here, it's kind of ugly. This is probably my most recent Cinderella doll, made by the toy company Hasbro. I know a lot of people didn't like the fact that they have slightly oversized heads, but I kind of like the fact that they're trying something a little bit different. Whether or not it works is up to you. I really don't like the painted on gloves though, but I think the dress is quite cool. This Cinderella doll is made by Mattel, and she's probably my least favorite in my collection. I really don't like the painted on top, but her dress does like spin around when you move her along the floor. Here, I'll show you. This is a Cinderella doll made by Mattel. This is part of their Disney signature collection. I love the sparkles on the bottom half of her dress, and overall this doll is incredibly movie accurate, but I don't like the painted on gloves. I wish they would stop doing that. She also has really movie accurate glass slippers, which is quite cool. This is a Mattel Cinderella doll from the late 90s, early noughties, from their storybook collection. She's a really nice doll, although her dress is quite basic. This is a very early 90s Cinderella doll made by Mattel, and her dress actually transforms into her wedding dress, which is quite cool. I love these classic Disney dolls. And last but not least, this is Holiday Princess Cinderella by the toy company Mattel, and she came out in the 90s. I think they've done a really good job dreaming up this special holiday outfit for Cinderella. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which doll is your favorite. So that was my full Cinderella doll collection. Thanks so much for watching, doll fans. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the videos in this series. Also, please like this video if you enjoyed it and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Also, don't forget to click the little bell button on the screen someplace, because clicking that button means you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, doll fans. I'll see you real soon. Bye!